Ross?
Where's your darkroom?
It's in the bathroom.
Well, at least the developing kit's state of the art. See you later.
Wait a minute, Ross. I want some answers first.
First, develop some pictures.
Now, Ross.
All right, Frisco, make it fast.
Now that you and the Air Force are playing footsies together, I want you to help me find my wife.
What?
I know you were down in Texas trying to find me.
So?
I want to know if my wife is at that hacienda.
Look, Frisco, why don't you try concentrating on the job at hand, all right?
There is no job at hand, Ross. Unless you cooperate.
All right, look. It's a two-way street. I will try to see what I can find out as long as I get your assurance you are not going to go running off after Felicia.
Just find her.
All right.
Frisco, what are you doing with the gun? You could hurt somebody with that.
It's not
a toy.
loaded. I know, but it's
Don't play games with me, okay? Tony told me everything. I know you're back in the WSB, and I know that's why Felicia's left you.
Well, he didn't waste much time,
Neither
did
did you. I don't believe you're
Bob,
throwing away your whole marriage for this.
You don't know the whole story. Let's start out there.
Obviously, I never will.
Felicia's the most important thing in my life.
Then why aren't you out there looking for her?
I am. You've got to believe me. I am. If I could be, I'd be out there tracking her down myself, but I can't.
What are you saying? You can't leave Port Charles?
That's one of the problems, yeah.
Well, obviously, this has something to do with the alien case, which is why the Air Force has been looking for you.
Bobby, all I can tell you is that I love my wife very much, and I miss the hell out of her. And I really appreciate your concern. But I got no choice right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Be careful.
Okay. Thanks. What's this?
It's by the front door when I get home.
Gil, did you get the name? Did he see Felicia? Never mind, I'll find out myself. Where can I reach him?
I sure hope he stays out of Texas.
Who?
This man from Mars or wherever. Why did he have to pick on Port Charles? Well, you have to admit it's a little ludicrous.
Felicia, I am afraid it doesn't amuse me.
Don't tell me you believe in aliens.
I believe in your marriage. Now, this story has me worried about Frisco.
It's got nothing to do with him.
Then why did that government man want to talk to him? Suppose Frisco is involved in this case.
I don't care.
Oh, Felicia.
If he's involved, it's because he wants to be involved. It has nothing to do with me, and I'm not going to worry about him.
Just as stubborn as your mother was. Felicia.
What?
Here. Just in case.
What is it?
Just in case you want to put your mind at rest about Frisco.
I won't.
Excuse
Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
Could you please show me how to get to the old mines?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, first of all, you're right here. This is where we are. Now, you go out here, west, and then you take the old dirt road, and you go all the way up just as far as it'll go to where the dinosaur museum is. Don't stop. It's a lovely exhibit. Then you turn left there and go to the
I was surprised to hear from you.
Well, I didn't expect you to show up. A phone call would have been enough.
My officer said you sounded anxious. I hope it wasn't because of the first visit.
No. I have some questions myself, depending on whether or not you found first Mr. Jones.
I can't divulge that.
Why?
I can't divulge that either.
Can you tell me why you were looking for him?
I'm sorry to sound like a broken record.
Then don't.
You know, you didn't seem all that interested in Mr. Jones the first time around.
Well, you see, we have some mutual friends, and I just wanted to find out for them how he was, if he's still in Fort Charles.
I see.
Is there something wrong with that?
I'd be breaking the rules.
Well, rules are meant to be broken, no?
I didn't make them.
Well, maybe you don't work with the intelligence. You could just be a name and a number on a card. Maybe you just want to hurt Frisco.
I think I should leave.
I demand to know what's happening with my husband.
Why didn't you say that you were his wife? He is in Port Charles.
Go on.
That's all I can say.
You people are all alike. You make me sick. I spent 2 years of my life thinking that my husband was dead, and the WSB knew all along that he was in a Bulgarian prison. I don't know what else I should have expected.
I'm glad you understand.
Wait. Don't tell Frisco... Oh, just go. Get out of here. You make me sick.
You just tell the colonel for me. He'll know who I am. You tell him that I need to find my wife and that I want him to give me a call, all right? Thank you, sir.
Who is it?
Sean.
Hey, pal.
Hey, what are you doing?
How you doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Packing again, huh?
Yeah.
You all right?
Sure, why?
Well, Anna told me you were back in the WSB again.
Right.
Right. Well, I guess there's no sense in asking you why you did it, because I know you wouldn't tell me, so I only have one other option.
What's that?
I can start worrying about you again.
Would you want me to worry about you? I don't want you to worry about me.
Oh. Good, good. I can start worrying about Anna then, because I don't know what she's up to either. Just hope she's safe. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you?
No, I got no idea. I had talked to Robert, but he didn't say anything.
Why not?
Hey, you've known him a lot longer than I have, right? I mean, that's the way he does things. The fewer people that know, the better.
And you bought that?
Well, it sounded logical to me.
I just hope you're not conning me, Frisco.
Sean, you've been in the WSB too long. You're starting to confuse your friends with your enemies.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm? Do you want a beer? Something?
So what are you doing? Microwaving your dinner in the...
No, I'm putting a bathtub in. Yeah, and I got this new kind of chalk stuff.
No, it's caulk.
Caulk, right,
Yeah,
and it's
right.
cement type, so I got a timer on. Excuse me. Get us a couple beers. I'll be right with you.
Right. Cheers. You know, I'm rather surprised that you have any time for remodeling now that you're back in the ranks.
Well, can't do anything right now. Just waiting on my directive, right?
A directive, huh? What about your personal directive? Why the hell aren't you out looking for Felicia? Where are your priorities?
They're with her. But I'm doing things my way, let's say.
Oh, your way.
Mm-hmm.
Taking your own sweet time.
Well, if that's the way you see it, call it what you like.
Boy, oh boy, you are really hooked, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Hey, come on, old buddy. Don't fool one who fools others, huh? When I was in the WSB, the furthest thing from my mind was marriage. You know, I was young, I was driven, I was ambitious, and I bought into that no marriage rule. Enforced it, too, much to my regret. I just don't want you to trash yours, that's all.
Well, I take that as advice from a friend. Thank you, but I think I'm doing the right thing here.
I just hope you can pull it off. Because, you know, getting back into bed with the WSB is worse than cheating on your wife with another woman.
Yeah. Hello?